Come on in, come on in, come on in. What's up, good poppy, cracking, percolate was really good news. Your man Theo Butler. Welcome to another exciting episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying with the rock minute. Go ahead, clap that damn thing on up. Yeah. If it seems like I'm stoked, it's because you see what we got going on. Yeah, that. Bro, Imperial, brought to us by Jonathan Hickman and Federico Vicenti. All right. Not so fast. 52 pages. Yes, it's a lot going on around here. Let's go ahead, though. I ain't going to hold you. We open up this story with two unknown individuals having a discussion about playing a game called Charade, which is a strategy-based game. I happen to like strategy-based games myself. When the game starts, one doesn't know if their opponent is one or many. That's interesting. I like Stratego, Battleship, Risk. Yeah. I like stuff like that. I don't know if I like this game. It's too many not moving elements, real elements. Now, if they're setting their game pieces and these picks aren't ominous enough, the fact the game always starts off with someone having to die is. They ain't say you sacrificing a pawn. No, somebody finna, damn. Gateway 2318 and the two people having the convo this time are Amadeus Cho and Jennifer Walters. That's what we got going on. They're trying to figure out why and where they're headed at the behest of friend, colleague, cousin, family member, mentor, elder, whatever, Bruce Banner. If anyone's keeping count, that's 3 Hulks on one space vessel. I really think that's 3 too many. The why, Scar, damn. Already? Like, I ain't even getting on. He just showed up in the MCU. He gone? Wow, that's crazy. Scar, son of the Hulk, is dead. Thus, they're headed to Sakaar, or rather, Sakaar in Nuevo. Yeah, that's what they said. Upon arrival, they're greeted by a council who brings them up to speed on things. They get changed over. This is what we got? Damn. That's Worldbreaker Hulk. He went from Bruce to world, no anger required, none. You see Jennifer, and you see Amadeus. He done slimmed down now. That's after they didn't change clothes, they make their way to the city. They notice people are fighting when they should be mourning the passing of Scar. Why? Because supposedly there's already a new sheriff in town, and as far as he's concerned, Scar ain't worth mourning over. And Buddy talk a little talk, cut the council in half. That's what he do. And then he I don't know what, damn. Yeah, he talked trash to Bruce, Hulk, whatever, Worldbreaker. That's what he did. I don't know why. I don't know why. You see what happened, right? And then he expect mercy from Bruce. Nope. Wrong planet. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Whatever you want to say. That's tough. Y'all realize he was just Bruce a few pages ago, right? Yeah. He doing this of his own free will. Like, he's still in his right mind. Damn. So, yeah, cause like I didn't read it. I didn't read the Worldbreaker storyline. I didn't. So, but I'm still thinking, even though this Worldbreaker Hulk, he was Hulk. This dude was literally Bruce. He's doing. That ain't Professor Hulk. That's Worldbreaker Hulk, but that's Bruce. Never mind. Y'all, your Hulk fans, we're going to have to talk. this Bruce still in his right mind. Like, Jen's still capable of being calm. Like this, is this savage world breaker Hulk? He go from ripping out Buddy's spine to a Q&A? World breaker Hulk wasn't trying to have no conversation. That do this, oh Lord. Anyway, why is there no peace in the midst of hero Carlos passing, which is what they call Scar? Let me speed things up. This is an intergalactic murder mystery. That's what this is. Scar was killed with the administration of 2 poisons. Per the forensic hive mind, one of those poisons being adaptable to the victim, one that could change, transform as the victims would change, transform, and the other one would search for a weakness. The second would become highly active once the weakness was found. So you got one that transforms and mutates till it finds a weakness. Then you got the other one that aggressively attacks the weakness once it's found. That's crazy. Once the victim succumbs to death, the poisons would then begin to decay, as in you couldn't find out what killed him. Scar is the 4th leader of the Union to die, a Union world. He's the 4th one to die from said poisons. He won't be the last one. He won't be the last one. As we make our way to the Fulcrum City Station, we see Peter Quill, a.k.a. Star-Lord, being informed with his father, Jason, that his sister, Empress Victoria, is beyond hope. Why? She been poisoned. Same poison. Yep. Jason needs his son's help. All of these deaths taking place before the negotiation of the Sovereign Treaty isn't a coincidence. It isn't a coincidence to Peter's father. They need help. A specific type of help is what they need. The type of help Peter thinks he needs is at the underbelly. The problem is the help Richard Rider, a.k.a. Nova, is out of the law and order business. Yeah, that's who Peter went to. Richard like, I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. Back over to Jason, who is trying to get a handle on the situation as delegates begin to show up. We see the Hulks, right? Begin to show up, all save for the Wakandans. Yeah, the Wakandans. Remember? Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda? Yeah. Wakanda was supposed to show up. They don't pull up. They ain't got to. The Wakandans are in the power seat. They provide the vibranium that allows the Stargates to work, and the Union cannot afford it at the current price the Wakandans are asking for. That's when Bruce and Amadeus Cho, I told you, the Hulks, pull up to get some answers from Jason. While they do that, we shift scenes once more to the underbelly, where Peter tries his darndest to get Richard Rider, a.k.a. Nova, to reconsider. But he ain't listening. He ain't. He's thinking Rich just can't get any work. There's a difference between I can't get work and I don't want to work. Richard don't want to work. Thus, he's retired. Back over to Jason and his ill daughter. A member of the forensic hive mind informs him that although there's no hope for her, they do know who made the poisons. Here we go. So what happens at the Union Summit where all the delegates are gathered? Jason tells the entire gathering that one of them is a murderer. His daughter's gone, folks freaking out. He doesn't mince words. Of course it had to be the Kree Skrulls. Of course it did. Definitely wasn't the Brood. We've seen some stuff if it was the Brood. So yeah. While Emperor Doric, because he just accused the Kree Skrulls. You know they allies right now. While Emperor Doric denies any involvement by the Skrulls, the Kree scientists, God damn it, they make weapons of war. They just don't use them. So they cop to it. Hey, we made it. We made it, but we didn't use it. Before Buddy can say another word, pow, yeah, he gone. Yeah, he gone just like that. He gets popped in the back of his head and all hell breaks loose. Folks being popped left, right. Jason get popped, and there's the sniper.
Wow.
Wide out in the open, where everybody can see him. A Wakanda sniper, wide out in the open. where everybody can see them. But before anyone can make a move, said Sniper tosses a grenade. And since this part of the story takes place in deep space, let's just say the assassin is going for maximum damage. Maximum damage, maximum confusion, so he can get away. Once things are settled, the body count is 12. An intergalactic war is on the horizon. Yeah. And Peter Quill just got a promotion. Sister gone, dad gone. Yeah. I don't think he really wanted. And that's when Richard Rider shows up to offer his services. Some shop talk later, and they find out who paid for the poisons. Before we reveal that, though, remember the two cats from earlier that was playing the game? You know, the one who said, you know, it started off, somebody got deleted. You know, you don't know if you're going up against one person or many people. Yeah. They say, one of them says an inflection point, when all eyes turn and shadows rise to reveal the real enemy. That don't sound foreboding at all. It don't. Back over to Ronan, the accuser. Because, yeah, Kree, scrub, right. Back over to Ronan, the accuser, who reveals who paid for the poisons. Wakanda Prime. The bullet casings they discovered, vibranium. The smartest person in the room already looks to be Richard Rider. And that's crazy because Bruce is right there. So we already know what conclusion everybody else then came up with. It has to be the Wakandans. Y'all remember that thumbnail that I got? That I put up there? So, Theo, what's your thoughts? Oh, well, first of all, I like a good whodunit. I like a good whodunit. The fact that Jonathan Hickman set it up this way, and come on now, we know the Wakandans didn't do it. We know it. But you would like to think that Richard Rider would know better. Bruce would know better. Because, see, you ain't just insulting Wakanda. Oh, no. See, I see why folks acted like they acted in issue 2. You questioning T'Challa's integrity. He not going to take that well because he going to feel like you questioning T'Chaka's integrity. That's how he going to take it. And if you questioning T'Chaka's integrity, you questioning the integrity of the Black Panthers. And if you questioning the integrity of the Black Panthers, you questioning the integrity of Bash. And no, they're not going for that. They not going. You'd have came out better asking the question. Hey, we saw some stuff happen. Can you help us? You'd have came just accusing the Wakandas of assassination. Theo, no, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. If you're getting assassinated by the Wakandans, you don't know it. You don't know it. I'm going to go back to Reginald Hutland, Black Panther Annual 1. Yeah, the whole reason why slavery ended, because the Hatu paid various leaders across the world a visit and gave them a letter from the Black Panther at that time. And he was like, chill out. Before I get involved. And they chilled out. Canonically speaking, that would be why slavery came to an end in Marvel Comics. Because of a Black Panther. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, let me know what your thoughts are. Imperial issue 1. Imperial is off to a great start. Jonathan Hickman, all parties involved. The artwork. Listen, Mr. Vicenti, you doing your dadgum thing. I'm loving the artwork. Oh, the Hulks, Richard Rider, Jason. Oh man, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. Yes. Amadeus Cho. General. Now that's She-Hulk right there. Like, could we get the 3-pack? That's probably good. Listen, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, share the video. share the video, right? Put your notifications on, because we going to come back with issue 2. Plus, we got Bitterroot and Absolute Green Lantern to bring y'all. We got a busy day today. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, and remember the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. In the meantime, in between time, till next time, I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.